Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Today I want to show you how you can stop renting.
Why is it trying to Florida where we are right now?
Who?
It's 5 minutes in Florida where we are.
Oh, okay. Hey Maurice. So, hey Lynn 2773. Today we're about to learn really quickly how you can stop being a renter and be an investor and homeowner all in one. Give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I got to get my drink, but I'll be right back. Hey, Jacob. Jacob, why do you keep joining my lives, but you won't answer my calls? I don't understand. Why? Why? Okay, guys. So, I am going to show you really quickly how you can begin how you can stop renting and become a homeowner / investor. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Hey, I am Lovely Inc. That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi, Erica. So yesterday I showed you guys how you can pay off your student loans. An example, if you have not if you did not get to catch the live from yesterday, I don't know if it's still up because we are around that 24-hour mark. But I did save the little bit of the live where I taught you how you can pay off your student loans. I uploaded that on IGTV. Make sure you check it out. But today, before my coaching call with my Flip Your Block Academy students, I'm about to show you how you can become a homeowner / investor all in one and stop renting, okay? Hi, Mary. I hope I pronounced that right. Head to Toe Healing. Hi. Is it Havana Love or Javana Love? But hi, thank you all for joining. If this is your first time catching any one of my live streams, I am Tiffany DeAndrea, the founder of EncourageMillions.com. A lot of people ask me what EncourageMillions.com is. Hi, Black Tongue Clothing. EncourageMillions.com is an online real estate investing education startup, and I am working really hard to bring you guys real estate investing education. Hi, she is worthy. I'm working really hard to bring you guys this education and to one day provide funding for you guys so that you can get started really soon. So I got about 20 minutes. So let's learn how, and I'm going to bring this close. So we're going to learn how you can become a homeowner and a renter all at once. Y'all, I love my shirt. It says she from Birmingham. Hey, Brittany, I need to talk to you. I saw all your stuff yesterday about mobile homes. I need to talk to you. Hi, South Carolina. Okay, so let's go over this example. So we're going to use a typical person as an example. Do not take offense to what I'm about to put up here. Do not get offended if this does sound a lot like your situation. Y'all can't hear anything? Can y'all hear me? South Carolina says she can't hear anything. Hi, Janice. Gaston. Can y'all hear? Let me know before I keep going. I hope y'all can hear me. I had this issue before. Oh, okay. She can hear. Okay. So, like I said, don't take offense to anything I put up here because This is, it happened to me at one point. It happens to everybody. But being a renter takes a lot away from money and wealth that you could be building, okay? So I personally, ever since I was a little girl, I have always known about home ownership. My mom owned homes. Of course, she probably rented before she had me. Probably when she had my sister. I do have an older sister. She's the biz-om when it comes to project management and marketing. But she probably rented before. But her and my dad always talked to me about real estate. My dad was actually a broker, and he used to work for Realty South, and I used to stuff envelopes for him and do all that stuff for him. So it's kind of funny how I ended up now owning my own platform to get this information out. Crazy. Before you guys ask, I do not want to be a real estate agent. I thought I did, but I don't. So this is where I am teaching you guys blah, blah, blah. Hi, Ox Construction. So I'm about to show you how you can go from being a renter to being a homeowner and investor all in one. Okay? So let's say you have I can't keep anything. My kids. So you have this person right here, and they're renting at $850 a month. Okay, so this person is renting. They're spending $850 a month. They're not only paying $850 a month in rent. They don't own anything. Like they cannot go to this apartment complex. We're gonna make this is the apartment complex. Let's say this person decides that they want to go to college or they want to go further their education. They cannot go to the apartment complex and get any money. They can't. Okay. Is $850 rent too low? In Alabama, rent could be $850. Okay, we'll go with a high number. What is it like up north? Like what? $1,000 or more? In California, like $2,000 or more? Somebody give me a rent amount to use. Hi, Victoria Dimples. Somebody give me a rent amount. Erica, give me a rent amount to put in. Woo. Okay. $1,500, $2,100. Okay, we're gonna use well, New York is a whole different ball game. We're gonna use the $1,500. Okay. Hey, E Breezy. Hey, Vic. Majorful. Okay. So we're gonna use $1,500. So this person is paying $1,500 a month. They end up, wanting to go to college. They need some money. They can't go to the apartment complex and get the money. So this individual has been working on their credit. They've been, working on their credit. But even if they haven't been working on their credit, they have found out different ways to go about becoming a homeowner, okay? So let's say this individual's credit score is... Okay, they got a credit score of 600, and they have like 401k from their job. They don't have much savings, but they got a credit score of 600. So they somehow coming into finding a multifamily so this can be 2 to 4 units. Let's say they ended up finding a 4-unit property at $250,000. I'm just throwing numbers out here. Just take the example how you can. Okay, so they end up finding this 4-unit property at $250,000. This is how they are going to transform from renter to homeowner and investor all in one. So I'm about to erase some of this stuff up here. So they got the 4-unit property over here. We said they were paying $1,500 a month in rent. So that we got this 4-unit property right here. To make this short, they end up buying this property. They went through the whole home buying process. They end up getting the property. The other 3 units or something like that, like some of the units need a little bit of work. So they end up working out with the bank to get a FHA 203K loan. Okay? They've let the bank know that they're going to live right here. They're going to get some more people to live right here. They're going to get another person to live right here. They're going to get another family to live right here. Okay? Let's say that this 4-unit property, they have, this individual is paying, let's say it's like a 1-bedroom. This individual is paying $950. This individual is paying $1,200. This individual is in maybe that unit had a little bit more bedrooms. They're paying $1,500. Okay. Let's say that on that $250,000 loan that they got, this loan, the mortgage payment is, did I spell that right? Yeah. The mortgage payment is, we're going to say $250,000. The mortgage payment could be around $1,200. So do you see what just happened? So they got one person paying $950, one person paying $1,200, and one person paying $1,500. This $1,200 includes taxes and insurance and all that stuff, okay? That means they already got a person right here that's paying their mortgage. Then they're going to be making $100 plus $950. They're going to be making $2,450 a month. They're making $2,450 a month. This person in the middle is paying their mortgage. The reason why they were able to do that is because when you have a FHA 203K loan, you have to live in the unit or the property for at least a year. So this individual who was renting at $1,500 a month, unable to get any money from the apartment complex, now they've bought a 4-unit property and they're cash flowing $2,450 a month while one of their tenants is taking care of the mortgage. And this is how you can go from being a homeowner, being a renter, to being a homeowner and investor all at once. What they call this is, they call this house hacking. This is called house hacking. It's when you live in a property and you rent out a room in that property, or the downstairs basement, or something like that. If it's a single family home, you can rent out a room and have that person taking care of the mortgage. This is for people that if you have a roommate right now, you can go and find your own property and get someone to be your roommate and they're paying back the mortgage. If you are a family, if you are a single mom, you could go find a duplex and you and your kids live in one side and another family or another individual lives in another side. And make sure you vet all of your tenants, background checks, all of that stuff. But this is called house hacking. This is another easy way that you can get into real estate investing. Somebody said, would this unit be purchased under an LLC? I don't know if you can get a 203K loan under an LLC because it is based on owner occupancy. I don't know about that. I've never seen anybody purchase a 203K loan under an LLC. But let me just say something about getting loans and mortgage loans and you're an LLC. It's really hard to get business lending. I'm just speaking from my personal, what I've been going through with trying to get business lending. It's hard if you're not building your business credit. So if you're watching this live right now and you have an LLC, make sure you have an EIN number. Make sure that you are if your personal credit is bad or it's not in good shape, make sure you're fixing that as well. Make sure you have a separate business bank account. I'm telling y'all, when you try to get a business loan, they're going to look at your business bank account and they're going to want to see the money coming in and out. So if you've been mixing business and personal funds, stop right now. And I just know because I did the same exact thing. So stop right now. Don't use your business debit card to stop at McDonald's. If you have to withdraw the money and do a personal withdrawal for yourself, do that before you use it for a something that's personal related. Okay, what type of credit qualifications do you need for the FHA 203K? So this is right now the FHA. The last time I checked, the FHA, and let me just look right quick. The last time I checked, the FHA loan requirements was it was 580 credit score. Give me 1 second. I'm also getting ready for my meeting. Okay, so right now the minimum FICO score. Keep in mind your FICO score is different from your score you see on Credit Karma. So honestly, Credit Karma is actually a little bit low at times than what it really would be. But right now the FHA loan requirements are 580 to qualify for the low down payment advantage, which is currently at 3.5%. Okay, so if you want to take advantage of the low down payment, you have to have a 580. I would tell you to try to repair your credit and at least get it to 620 before you start attempting to do that. Hey, Fatista, you gotta let me know about the Birmingham property. Yes, make sure if you try to get an FHA loan, just try to start working on your credit. If you would like to purchase my credit repair course, it comes with credit repair templates. Go to encouragemillions.com and click on courses at the top, or I'll put the link in here where you guys can go. But listen, I'm not saying my credit repair course is the best, but I got some people that went from a 6 something to almost an 800 credit score. So Black Tongue Clothing, that was 3.5%. Yeah, New York, y'all. I always wanted to live in New York until when I used to act. I really wanted to live in New York and live that life. And I started looking at I was going to go to New York Film Academy. And I started looking at the prices. And I was like, never mind. Thank you, Vic Majorful. What else here? What did someone say? Yes, make sure you guys start working on your credit. Let me just tell y'all one last secret before I go, because I got a coaching call with one of my students. This is credit related. Number one, with the FHA loan, any FHA loan, not just 203K. If you have collections on your credit and you start, okay, these are collections that you're not trying to get deleted. These are collections that you're going to pay. If you have collections on your credit, don't just let them sit there. If you're about to try to start, Kip, I did not know that was you. Don't just let it sit there. Go ahead and make arrangements with the collection agencies. If it is not almost 7 years, if it's been on your credit for like a year and you know you can pay it and it's a small amount, go ahead and make arrangements and get on the lowest monthly payment plan possible. $25 or $50 a month. Don't let them tell you that they can't do it, because they can. Let me tell you this. When you try to get an FHA loan, collections are not going to stop you. They just want to see that you are on a plan, and they want to see how long this is going to be paid off, okay? If you're wondering why I know so much about credit, because I got my credit score from a 580 to a 730. My credit score was a 730 when I purchased my first property. My credit score was a 640 when I purchased my investment property. And my other two properties, I purchased cash. So I didn't need lending at that point. So, yeah, that's my first thing before I go. Make sure you get under a plan with them in writing on what you're going to pay monthly, how long is it going to take before the debt is going to be paid off. Because when you apply for the property, they're going to want to see that. They won't deny you if you have that. But if you just have collections sitting on your report, y'all, if you have late payment, if you have a card right now that's behind, or you have something that's behind, once you become current, I don't care if you have to borrow the money from a family member or whatever, just become current, because that will raise your score almost 50 points. Okay? The last thing, go to this website, right? Oh, let me get the right website. I think it's, hold on. If you have, like, let's say you paid off some collections, or let's say the student loan people told you that they were going to rehab your loan and it was going to get off your credit and all that stuff is still on there, go to consumerfinance.gov and file a complaint against that collection agency or against your student loans. When you go on there, go to submit a complaint and you'll see it's very straightforward. I've had to do this for people. I've done it for myself. And I'm telling y'all, when these creditors and collection agencies see that you went to the CFPB, they're going to delete it. Or they're going to try to work out something with you ASAP. Okay? So, check out this stuff. That was just some free stuff I just gave y'all. If I have a mortgage, can I still get another property? Yes. You can do either a home equity loan from the mortgage you already have, which means you refinance it and take the cash out. But yes, if your debt to income ratio is not too high, you can definitely get another property. You can do a home equity loan, you can do a personal credit loan, or you can do an owner finance. So you can find an owner. Hey, cousin, you can find an owner who will allow you to do an owner finance. Owner finance means use me as an example, and I use you, official Super Gen 1874, as an example. So you come to me and you want to buy my property. At one of my properties right now is worth $65,000. You want to buy my property at $65,000, but you only have $5,000. I will take the $5,000 from you as money down, and then I will put you on a payment plan, basically a mortgage. I will put you on a mortgage to pay me around $300 a month for 10 years or for 5 years, or no, not 5 years, maybe like 10 or 15 years. And I will record that mortgage in the county at the courthouse where we are located, where that property is located. And then you will have a property. I'm just your bank at that point, okay? So it will not go on your credit or anything like that unless, you know, I decide to do it. But I win. Most owners don't. Okay? What time is it? Okay, I got 3 minutes. I gotta go. I'm gonna take this one last question. Do you suggest getting funding for a first deal? Yes, if you can. Of course, everybody does. Use other people's money. I use the bank. Find you a private lender. Find you somebody in your area that will fund your deal. Y'all, this is my fiance. Hold on. Hello? Hey. Oh, I was on live. What is it? What's wrong? Oh, I got a call at 11. Okay. All right. Okay, he don't be wanting nothing. But, yeah, so get funding for your first deal. I got to hop off, y'all. I just wanted to show you guys how you can house hack right here. What I'm going to do, like I did yesterday, I'm going to try to save off this and put it on IGTV for you. But if you are interested in the credit repair course, you can go to encouragemillions.com, click on courses at the top. And I hope this was helpful for you guys. You guys are about to start, yeah, big major for that. He ain't want nothing. But you guys are about to start seeing a lot of me. Oh, also, if you want real estate investing tips, text buy blocks to 484848. I'll put that right here. Oh, did I put it right? 484848. Yep. Text buy blocks to 484848. And I also send out real estate investing tips and let you guys know when I'm going live or when I'm running sales or when I'm opening up classes and things like that. In the month of April, we're going to be learning how you can do marketing and when you're trying to wholesale. So I hope